story about Dick that I'm going to share.
The thing I like about Natalie is she's so much fun to be with. The reason I know this is I was voted most fun to be with by my senior class in high school.
Well, I'm going to tell the story about Matt and how Matt became someone who believes in like conspiracy theory and a politician, because I was there. I saw it the moment it happened. We were, well, I'm going to tell you the story. See, Matt and I grew up down in the valley. He was valley boy, I was valley girl. And so we were in like 7th grade together. And that's when we met. And so we had history together and choir and I think math, but I can't even remember taking math, so I don't think I was even in that class. But, so...
Well, honestly, I don't think I was that much fun to be with, but the girls liked me.
Years ago, long time ago, you probably know that Dick was a like a world-class dog trainer.
So we went to school together, and then we were like neighbors. One day, Matt and I were sitting in church, because we also went to church together. And it was like totally quiet, because, you know, people were like praying.
He had a run there for about 10 years when everybody, you know, wanted him. He was working a lot. I mean, you know, he's world famous trainer. There we go.
The boys liked me too. Some of the boys liked me.
He turns to me and he says, Kiki, because that's my name. And I like open my eyes, because I was trying to pray too. It's kind of hard for me to pray though sometimes, because I lose my train of thought. I don't know why, but it's hard. But anyway, but I was trying, and so I opened my eyes. I said, yeah, what? What is it, Matt? And he turned to me and he said, do you know how in history, you know, in our history class? I said, yeah. And he said, well, oh my God, when they call the West the Wild West, you know how we're studying the Wild West? And I said, oh my God, yes. Like cowboys, right? Like James Garner? And he said, yeah. And I said, oh, yeah, and Indians. And he said, oh, Kiki, it's so not PC to call them Indians. They're called natives. So I didn't know that. And I mean, I didn't even know what PC was. I thought it meant per capita. But he said, no, it's politically correct. So there, I knew right then. Politically correct. That was the first time I ever even heard him say the word politics before in his whole life. And so there, I knew he was going to be like a politician of some kind. I said, I bet you're going to run for, like, you know, mayor or something, city council. And he did. I just remember this one story. This was actually kind of towards the end of the time that Dick was training. I think it's what got him out of it. He finally had enough. And he goes, and in choir, you know what, we're singing the song Oklahoma. I said, oh my God, yeah.
Anyway, I was voted most fun to be with, even though I was pretty shy. I was a fun kind of shy, and I got the award.
This thing keeps going out.
And he says, okay, in the song, there it says, away out west they got a name for rain and wind and fire.
So here's the story. These people came in. You know, usually people bring in their dogs for training. And, excuse me. Damn. So, what was I saying?
I said, yeah, I know that song because I've been rehearsing that line too. He said, but away out west? I said, yeah, yeah, okay, it's the west, it's the Wild West, right? He says, Oklahoma? Isn't that, like, totally east?
So, you know, I was surprised by it, but... What? Excuse me, I'm filming? I know it's not about me. I'm just making an example to demonstrate what it means to be fun to be with, okay?
Oh my God. I said, yes, Matt, oh my God, that's totally east, you're right. Think about it. Think about it. Oklahoma, west, you decide.
That's good.